Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
This is self-important stuff.
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HI.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Well, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready.
What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just aircraft? Just talk not. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot. Keep an eye on your
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
There are hot shots in the last 5 minutes. They're one step ahead in the dogfight.
Don't slow down. Wait is not an option.
Strider 1, missile away.
Breaking log, it's evading!
Come and get me! Enemy's got a lock. Locked on, you're mine. Evading!
Take them on in pairs!
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Count.
Righto.
I'm hit!
Air combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now.
Got tons of company around the ammo low. Locked on.
Help me!
They're after me. I need cover.
Pursuing enemy! Hand it on your six!
Let's see how good you are.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang.
These guys are good! Weapons are on the left, you take them on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Push you back hard.
Look who we got here. I was planning on maybe past our prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them!
Just a little longer.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but it's fine. Here I go.
He's not dropping his head easy. Flying is flying, not fuel. Let's fly with you guys for one last supper. That was a fine last night, brother.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected. This is Xander. We've entered the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here. I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
See you later, cowboys. Overweight.
Fox 2. The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. It can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Enemy detected. Send rescue.
Keep your eyes on three strikes. Might learn a thing or two.
Roger.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do
Got
it.
it.
Copy that. Show us what you got.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4 head to 305.
Bonza.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
Alright.
Go.
Going up! Going up! We're approaching with our EW aircraft.
We're heading to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics it seems to have a problem every time Priest Strike shows up.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait, I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
I get triggers the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out, start it up.
Target destroyed. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Can you see through the clouds or something?
Strata 1, target acquired.
Trigger has scored a kill.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
I'll show you what WAV can copy. Leave the enemy ship short first. Hold until enemy aircraft are in range.
Damage control to CIC. The engines are intact. We're still good. Seagull's rating. Evacuate immediately. Watch the ship. The destroyer tight. Press ahead.
You see this nice system? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Lock on.
Don't let me take tail.
Missile away. Strata 1, Fox 2.
Seawind failed. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work. Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robert Carey.
Captain.
You don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Missile's not holding in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Has he got my wingman?
Now it's my turn.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
We're past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Puffin to all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield. We definitely hit a hornet's nest.
Evade. Continuing attack.
You're in the enemy's jamming zone.
Sailing out.
Escapes will be difficult out here.
Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick. That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Well, they sure brought a lot of friends.
Trigger, you're being jammed. Stay alert.
Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft. Incoming. Get in the cloud. Don't bother reporting minor damages. If the landing ship makes it, we win.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Port side hit. Damage control.
This is bad. The damage is spreading.
Hard port. We can't cross the fleet path. All personnel, abandon ship.
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Got a visual on the target submarine. This thing really is here.
Strata 1, missile launched.
Flying out. It was one through strike.
Shit, that's bad news. You know Ross DW aircraft? Ground 3 strikes for now.
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support. Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type, Su-47.
Berkeley's. Russia doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can we kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to kill the 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Don't stand on my tail! Taking fire!
Woo!
Idiots, ignore their illusions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
Bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean? There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
They got our EW aircraft.
The enemy hostile ESM's gone.
Thank God. Who are these guys?
They're neither Osean nor Erusian. They're just filthy bats.
Get him. I'm gonna screw you up so bad. He hit me, dude! The bastard hit me!
Shit. Scream. Pulling out.
God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you! You will die!
What? Hey, what are you doing? I hear.
No, I hear it too.
You burn so fast. You don't have time to test your peanuts.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Just using Lucia's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel. That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Bandit on your 6.
Enemy dodge. Continuing attack.
I'm on its back. They're after me. I need cover. Good job.
Target acquired.
Target acquired. Missile launched. Watch your remaining missiles.
Tracking. Ready to evade.
Target was not struck. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Their rings are thinning.
At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Negative. Negative.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Thanks, Trigger.
Strider 1 receiving support from ESM.
Many of us cleared.
Target acquired.
Fire all gun triggers now ready. Fire all gun. Copy.
Strider 1, missile away.
Triggers, knocked out a target.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Stay in formation.
Quick right now.
Missile inbound, missile inbound. Strider 1, missile away. Target is hit.
We can destroy their landing ship. We can sink their planes along with it.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
Target shot down. 2 minutes remaining.
Steady! C-Wiz, AAW Auto! A friendly shot down the Su-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Captain, what's up? Cena is ready. Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to put them to rest?
Captain, it's 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Missile launched.
Supercapacitors charged.
Sweet. Bandit destroyed.
Target in sight. Main gun, bandit ready.
They're not retreating. The submarine must be absorbed in them.
missiles. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Yeah, that submarine was here.
Alicorn, do you copy? You cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. Take command from here on.
Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? Landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing!
Main guns commence fire!
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns! The landing ship's on fire! It's gonna sink!
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What
happened?
Listen up! You need to take that bird down! Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them! Shoot them down!
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit! That monster will roam the oceans.
Keep back, Blades. 20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO. This road has the means to end this hideous war with a definitive non-engagement.
Captain!
Come on!
A significant conflict requiring demonstration of faith and judgment. Bear down! From beginning to end. Reward shall be glorified by the number of lives we can take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. A weapon that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
I'm telling you, it's insane. Across the radio.
That would be a proud brave and vigilant soldier. I hereby swear to
10,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO. Yeah.
salvation!
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer? Here we go. Do it with a bang.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe They were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?